Hi guys, this is your friendly neighborhood Wrexlepert here with you again. First things first, you may have noticed that I had a shortened version of my Wrestlemania theme tune at the start there. I explained on the Wrestlemania episode how I every time I use the full theme, I have to give my housemate my favorite game, and I just can't keep doing that. But we did come to an agreement. He said as we're still in the post-Wrestlemania Raw, he would allow me to use the shortened version of the theme tune on the condition, I pay for the pizzas tonight. So I've done that. I ordered 2 large pepperoni pizzas. They arrived there a little while ago. And my housemate, he's took them into his room to start eating them. But he has assured me if there's any pizza left, I definitely will get some. Okay, so we're here for the first ever post-WrestleMania Raw on Netflix. Man, the Fallout is going to be crazy. Just like the video game, this is Fallout Las Vegas. Because we're still in Las Vegas for WrestleMania. I'm not in Las Vegas. I'm in my home, which is in. Oh, you said where it was. I don't want to dox myself there. Careful there, Wrexlepert. So first things first, before we get to the main show, I have emailed John Cena back regarding his boots, and he replied pretty quick. So apparently they got held up in customs. Yeah, understandable. That definitely does happen. It's sure happened to me. You ever tried ordering full-size body pillows from Japan? Man, those things aren't cheap. All sorts of fees on those. Ridiculous. So his boots got held in customs. So he just needed me to pay a little fee to release them. So that's all sorted now. Hopefully they arrive pretty soon. Hopefully in time for Backlash. That'd be fun. Actually, speaking of Backlash, I will just say I'm going to take a little break for a little while, just because of the whole Wrestlemania weekend was pretty draining. So I'm going to take a little well-deserved break, but I will come back to do the Backlash show definitely. So on the show anyway, so John Cena comes out first anyway to revel in his glory. Sickening. I gotta admit, I'm personally conflicted in my feelings towards Cena. On one hand, he did destroy Cody's dreams and has vowed to ruin wrestling. But on the other hand, he has been personally emailing me, so, it's a real quandary. Let's go Cena, Cena sucks. He thinks he's so great until the sneaky snake Randy Orton rides and wriggles up behind him to hit him with the RKO. Boo! Whoa! Whoa! Man, I've missed that music. How fitting that Becky and her husband Seth both have whoa-oh music. Wonderful. We have Becky and Lyra, 2 Irish women, defending their newly won tag titles against Raquel and Liv. Early on, Raquel kicked Lyra so hard in her face. Can't imagine she'll be enjoying kisses anytime soon. Oh man, they lost the titles. That's really upset me. Huh? Not as much as Becky, I guess. Well, she beat the absolute lady crap out of Lyra. Over and over, just came back multiple times to keep assaulting the helpless Lyra. Hit her with the handle slam 2 or 3 times, just brutalized her, leaving her lying in painful pieces. Could this be a Becky Lynch heel turn? The New Day are here to welcome themselves to the ring. They talk about how great they are, but then they're interrupted by Otis and the Japanese guy in the headband. Controversial. Wait a minute, what's this? Rusev is here! Rusev is returning! He wipes out everyone and jumps around looking strong. Next, we are joined by the and still women's champion, Io Sky. She says she's the best and we'll never forget her. Eos, in all seriousness, you deserve it. Oh, and the surprise interruptions keep coming. It's the NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie Vauquier. Now, she wants to challenge Eos in a respectful way. Alan Pierce comes out to make it official right now. Man, this match was crazy good. It got 2 This Is Awesome chants and a Fight Forever chant. Holy smokes. Oh man, it got ruined by that total bitch Roxanne Perez. That wasn't awesome. Oh, here comes Rhea Ripley. She chases off Roxanne and the other woman who came out. There was another woman too. After briefly holding Eos's belt, Rhea gives it back to her, but says, I want that someday. Pretty cool. Now it's time for the yeetingest world champion in the world, Jimmy or Joshua Uso. Man, this is one heckin' yeet of a response to the new champ. I'm so tired after all the eating. I don't even know what Jay said in his speech. Let's go! It's the return of everyone's friend, Sami Zayn. Oh, and he gives Uso a big, lovely hug. Sami tells Uso what we all know regarding Uso's deservingness of the title. You or your brother deserve it. Speaking of his brother, or possibly him, he comes out to celebrate with Sami and the other brother. I hope I explained that clearly. And we got like 4 extra Yeet sessions. Man, I need a break. The phenomenal AJ Styles and the scary Karrion Kross are having a little argument backstage. Pretty heated. Like when you and someone in your Destiny party can't agree on who attacks and who defends, and you just end up going, "Oh, God damn it, Dylan!" Gunther is at the announce table now, intimidating Michael Cole. It all gets pretty scary. He briefly puts Michael Cole in a sleeper, and then Longley puts Pat McAfee in one. By the end of it all, McAfee is coughing his guts up like he's just eaten broccoli. But now it's time for a match. Now, luckily, Michael Cole is recovered and back just in time to commentate on this match between Dirty Dominic and Clean Penta. Zero mierda. Penta had a picture-perfect flip in this one. Sadly, there was some BS in this match as the returning J.D. McDonald's pushed Penta off the ropes, leading to a 69 and a frog splash by Dirty Dom to win the match. It honestly never ends. Now welcome to Lying Slimebags, Seth Not So Freakin' Rollins, and Paul Heyman. Now before Seth can start talking too much crap, we get the famous psst psst. Just to CM Punk, whoever is about to get revenge on Heyman for the perineum punch at Wrestlemania, Seth attacks him from behind. Of course he does. But now Roman Reigns is out for revenge for his own scrotal strike. But shit, Braun Breaker spears the heck out of him. They lay waste to Roman and Punk as they all stand tall, going, "Look at us." Man, I really trusted Breaker. How could he do this? I feel genuinely heartbroken.